Hi guys, welcome to highlights of round 5 of the Black Flag GR3 Championship, this time from Big Willow. Now this is one of the closest finishes I've ever had in league racing, so please stick around to the end. Let's have a quick look at the championship standings so far. Now I'm still top of the pops on 82 points, Kevin77 is still in second with 76 points, and VR46 or Stormfly is in third on 61 points. It's still all to play for, very early days, still 6 races left. Let's see how we get on in this one. So I managed to qualify 4th for this one, only 3/10 off pole, but race pace and consistency and not driving into the desert will certainly help here. Now we get a great start, Dimas has a bit of a ropey one, and I'm up into 3rd place straight away behind Kevin77 and Panos, and already we're in the delicious sounding Greek sandwich. It looks like everyone's gotten away well and avoided the instant lap 1 sandy death. Panos is a little bit laggy in front there. Not going to risk a move around here though, especially lap 1. It's just a bit too risky, especially around this section. So just come around to start lap 2 in 3rd place, quickly followed by Wiggy, Demos, Bandit and Avalon. Kevin77 and Panos starting to pull away a little bit. Just need to keep it nice and neat and tidy through this section. And oh dear, we spoke too soon. We've run wide onto the desert, 2 wheels on there. Dirty tyres, now we're out of shape. Wiggy is going to be desperate to get past here because the track position is so important around Big Willow. And look at that, big queue of cars behind me. I'm doing my very best Burt Mylander impression in his safety car. If you are enjoying this guys so far, then please do give me a little nudge on the like button if you don't mind, please. It really helps me out and lets me know that others are getting enjoyment out of this as well as me. Thank you. Wiggy gets a great run off the last corner. Starting lap 3. I've got to go defensive. Wiggy's on the outside, I'm on the inside. I just managed to hold on to 3rd place. Not an easy track to overtake on though, so defending is a bit easy around here. I've had a good end to the lap. I've managed to replace that lead back to Wiggy in 4th, and I've set my fastest lap time of the race so far. Zip forward to lap 7. I can still see the leaders just about without needing binoculars. Got a lovely gap behind, but those tyres are starting to wear out really quickly. To lap 8, we've got a couple of seconds gap back to Wiggy now, but that front left tyre is looking about as angry as I do when I've realised I've run out of pizza. Just have a look at this front left tyre, close up, look at that. That is as bald as Terry Savalas. Happy before your time, that guys. So we're going to go and change some of these tyres now. Lap 8. Out of the pits in 6th place, into a lovely little gap. Now the leaders' tyres must be bald by now, so they should be in the next lap, lap 9. Will my undercut work? End of lap 9, starting lap 10. The leaders are in the pits. And Kevin and Panos out the pits side by side. Wow, that's so close. Avalon stayed out for one more lap. What a race this has turned out to be, up into 2nd place. Starting lap 11, Avalon does indeed pit, and I take the lead of the race, but Kevin77 and Panos are still right there. Can't afford any mistakes here. Forward to lap 18, Panos has dropped off a little bit, but Kevin77 is keeping the pressure on, and I'm just unable to pull away from him. Forward to lap 22, we've had some good consistent lap times in the 1:11s and 1:12s, but again that front left tyre is looking redder than a baboon's backside, so I'm going to need to pit again very soon. And we pit again on lap 22, and Kevin follows me in, but he's got much more fuel than I have. He saved a lot more in that stint, and this is where he's going to make some time back on me in the pit lane by spending less time refueling in the pits. Panos has taken the lead for now, Avalon 2nd, but they still yet to stop. Kevin77's jumped me in the pits by a few seconds, so I need a good stint on the mediums just to try and keep up with him here. To lap 36, Kevin77's got a 5-second lead, and Panos is 10 seconds behind me, so podium's watching the cards until... Let's look at that from the cockpit. The old 360. Still no idea how I saved that, but I'm glad I managed it. That's a proper brown trousers moment now, especially this late in the race. One of the best saves I'll ever do. One more time. Round you go. Oh, that was so close to an instant death. So I managed to keep hold of second place for now. No chance of catching Kevin in first now. He's well and truly gone. So we're going to change the tyres for the last time and hope it's enough to see us right. So in the pits on lap 36 for our last stint. Out of the pits in 5th place. Urban Pirates just pulled over. He's the back marker. Thank you very much, Urban. In 5th place, but everyone else in front has to stop still. Lap 37, and I'm being hunted down by Urban Pirate. Although he's a lap down, he's absolutely desperate to get past me. He's got some real pace around this, one of his favourite circuits. I'm holding him up better than a robber in a bank. Lap 38, I'm still holding Urban Pirate up. I'm trying to catch Bandit. Kevin's in the pits for the final stop, but he's a good 10 seconds in the lead already. Lap 40, Bandit's really struggling on his tyres now, but he's so hard to overtake around here. Urban Pirate is still there with us. He's wishing Michael Massey would come out of retirement and throw a dodgy safety car period in. Further on lap 40, Avalon's in the pits, Bandit's in the pits. I resume second place, but Kevin's 11 seconds in the lead and he's on better tyres. He's going to have to make one hell of a mistake for me to get me back into the winning position now. But we're comfortably in second, just need to bring it home. Lap 45, Avalon's put the soft tyres on and he's closing me down by 1 second a lap. This could turn into a rather tight little battle in a few laps' time. Lap 46, turn 1. I've just carried too much speed in. I've got it all wrong. Too much speed and making our own little rallycross track. Got it back on the circuit, but Avalon, he's going to be encouraged by that and he's closing in fast. The gap's only 2.5 seconds now with 4 laps to go. He's right there, you can see him. Lap 47, on to lap 48. Avalon's less than a second behind, he has the draft. He's really pushing us close here. On board with Avalon, and he's all over me. I'm defending for my life here. Avalon's on the soft tyres. I'm on worn mediums, coming to the end of the life on this end of my stint. Guys up the inside, just no way through there. Defending that position up the inside of there. And we are really defending for our life here. Avalon is pushing this so hard. I try my best to put him off with the dirt, but it's not quite working. Lap 49, Avalon's still pushing for second place, but I keep it really tight, defend as much as I possibly can. Into the last corner, this is going to be so close. Yellow flag in front. I'm a bit wide of the apex. Avalon gets a great run, he's in the draft. It's a drag race to the finish. Who's taking second? Catching. Oh, just hold on for second place. Less than half a car length in it. How close that is. After an hour's racing, it's the closest finish I've ever had. A quick look at the results. Kevin 77 wins again. Managed to hold on to second myself. Avalon with a great third place. Unlucky not to get second. Fantastic showing from Bandit in fourth. Demos in fifth. Wiggy in sixth. Midas in 7th, Urban Pirate in 8th, fantastic finish, and Panos unfortunately I think got disconnected and didn't finish the race. So a quick look at the championship standings supplied by Sim League Pro. I'm still in first place on 104 points. Kevin has closed the gap to 3 points now, he's on 101, and Avalon is up into third on 80 points. Now I've put a link to the first 4 races in the description below, and I'll put a playlist at the end on the card in case you want to catch up with the story so far. So thanks very much for watching, guys. Next round will be at Road Atlanta. I will see you there. Take care.